Well, hello, beautiful Sagittarius. Welcome to my channel. This is a reading for the month of October for our beautiful, beautiful Sagittarius. Sagittarius Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you for being here. My name is Rayne. I'm a psychic medium, tarot card reader, and this is just one of the ways that I'm helping to raise the vibration here on this planet. Yes. And so today I have decided to do a reading in this manner. I am pulling from two different tarot decks. Oops, I put that on the wrong one. There we go. So I am pulling from the Druidcraft Tarot and the Healing Light Tarot to get some clarification. I'm also going to be pulling an oracle card from, I always forget the name of this, but it's the Animal Spirit Guide. It's a Stephen Farmer deck. I'm also going to be pulling, I'm super excited about this. I was gifted this beautiful little, it's a Major Arcana deck. It's the Mushroom Tarot. Oh my gosh, I love it so much. So I study mycology, and so mushrooms related stuff and tarot. I just love it. Yeah, I'm doing something a little different this time around. I'm already itching. I start itching when I start channeling. Anyway, I'm going to be scrying, or staring into a crystal ball and channeling a message. And this is a beautiful little amethyst crystal. Also, stay tuned toward the end of the reading. I'm trying to keep these short and sweet, but stay tuned toward the end of the reading. I will be you can ask a question or focus on a specific situation that you want clarity about. I'm going to pull 3 cards from the Angels Answers Oracle deck, and this seems to be a very powerful deck for me. I've really enjoyed having this deck since I've gotten it. And so I'm going to pull 3 cards, and then you choose which one or which ones that you are drawn to for your message. All right, so I'm going to kind of jump right in. I'm going to set the intentions. I ask my angels and my guides to be present with this reading today. Allow the messages to come through in a clear and concise way. This is for our beautiful sign of Sagittarius. Thank you. Thank you for aiding in this reading. And I ask to be a clear conduit for the messages coming through. And I ask that it be in the highest and greatest good of all involved. And so it is. So that's my intention. That's my prayer. I'm going to dive right in. Because this is a general reading, I want to make note that when I am doing these general readings, I will channel all sorts of scenarios, like several scenarios might come up. So it's either going to resonate or not. I urge you to check out some of my other readings that I'm posting for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in order to get a broader perspective on what's going on. Yes, because it's a general reading, take what resonates and leave the rest. If you like my energy, give this a thumbs up. That helps me out. That helps other people find the dang video in the search engines. All right, so I'm just going to kind of dive in here. Please excuse me if I start scratching my nose because when I'm channeling, for some reason, my nose gets incredibly itchy. That's your disclaimer. I've had people, why are you scratching your nose? I'm sorry, it itched. It was itchy. And so I'm starting off with the Druidcraft Tarot deck. This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus during the month of October. And because this is what I was going to say. Time is a really weird thing. Einstein says that time is relative. So if you are drawn to watching this video, let's say a year from now, and it resonates with you, and it's your reading, it either resonates or it doesn't. And so, yes. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for the month of October. What's going on with our beautiful Sagittarius? What messages need to come through to help gain clarity? All right. All right, that's the first one I can tell. All right. Sagittarius. Okay. One more card for Sagittarius, please. What's the card that needs to come out for Sagittarius during this time? One more card, please. And there she is. There it is. Okay, 1, 2. And so I am going to be pulling clarification cards for each of these so we can get a little more information about them. I'm trying to talk softer because I realize when I get excited, I just start talking really fast, really loud. So, Sagittarius. Yes. Okay, so we're going to start with the first card. We have the World card. This is the last card in the major arcana. Okay. This is the completion of a cycle. You've completed something. Perhaps this could be like finishing school. This could be any number of things, but it's an ending, making room for a new beginning. But this is a major ending and a major beginning, but it's the completion of something. Okay. I also call this the vagina card. When I use it, this deck, I call it the vagina card because look at the shape of this. We got the naked woman, and I'm sorry, she's standing in a shape that looks like a vagina to me, which is rebirth to me. It's birth. It's birthing something new from something that has grown and gotten to that ripe state, and now on with the next phase, right? All right, so that's that energy. Okay, so already my nose is itching. All right, so then we have, right in the middle, we have the King of Cups, okay? And the King of Cups could be a water sign energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, doesn't have to be, but this is a masculine energy. Whether or not it's man, woman, doesn't matter. Masculine, feminine, we all have masculine and feminine inside of us. So the King of Cups is the most, well, he's emotionally balanced. And he's really in touch. He's really in touch with his feelings and emotions. He's also a very nurturing masculine energy. Okay, for masculine energy, he's very nurturing and giving and sharing. He's open, giving and receiving. Yes, this is an emotionally available person, man or woman. But they're more. So the masculine to me is more aggressive in their pursuit for that emotional connection. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I just noticed something. I have to show you. So behind him, look, there's two things. First of all, I noticed the dog back there, which is super sweet. He's nurturing. He loves his animals. He has his pet. But also there's like this harp or some kind of instrument. So perhaps he plays. He's really romantic. This energy is very romantic. All right, so the next card we pulled is the Three of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles is someone who's hard at work, but this is collaboration, okay? Collaboration with another person or a group of people in order to create something in the physical world. Look at how he's got his little cat there too. I love that. Really neat. But yeah, he's being recognized by others, and others are wanting to jump in and join the project, whatever it is you're working on. Others are interested in working with you at this moment. Okay, so I'm going to pull some clarification cards, and we're just going to find out a little more information about what's going on here. And like I said, if it doesn't resonate, check out some of my other videos. But anyways, this is we're just kind of jumping in here. Okay, so ask my angels and my guides to help bring clarity. These are clarification cards for each of the cards on the table. And so I ask that the cards come out and help us to gain a little more knowledge about it. What is going on for our Sagittarius? So I'd like one card for the world. Clarification for the world card, please. There it is. Okay. Clarification for the King of Cups, please. What's going on with the King of Cups here? Okay. Clarification for the Three of Pentacles, please. Three of Pentacles. What's going on with this Three of Pentacles, please? No. There's a lot of stuff going on for the three. I'm just going to tell you. I could go through every single one of these. I'm just trying to keep these videos a little bit short. Yeah, there's some good stuff going on with this Three of Pentacles. I feel it. Collaboration, definitely collaboration. This is very positive. It's going to help your career. This could be creative endeavor, whatever it is that you are working on. Others are very interested in what you're doing. Okay, so we've got our three cards there. So for the World card, we have the Three of Wands, okay? So this is something that's been a long time coming. This is a major completion, but you have been very patient in waiting for your ships to come in. I want you to know that what I am feeling is that your ships are now coming in. Your patience is paying off, okay? And there is more coming in than you had even hoped for or realized. You might have been thinking one ship was coming in when 3 are coming in. We'll just say that. But yeah, your patience is paying off. Good job. You know, you've been waiting. This has been a long time coming, and now it's all coming together. Okay. Then for the King of Cups, we pulled the Emperor card. Interesting. So the Emperor is Aries energy. It doesn't have to be. The Emperor is really, he's on fire. He's grounded. He's really smart. He's got all the components of all the kings put together. This is someone who's standing in their power, and they're really, yeah, this is like, I am the Emperor. I am creating my reality. I am maintaining my reality. I am growing my reality. He's not afraid, but he stands firm. He's intelligent, and he looks out for all of those around him. In order to be a good emperor, you have to keep in mind the needs, wants, and desires of everyone around you, but also taking care of yourself first. So this, what I'm seeing here is that whoever this King of Cups is, whether it's you or another person, being in that like really emotionally open state, it's taken a while to get to that point, to feel confident in being so open. Okay, the Emperor is very protective, but yet very passionate and fiery. He's also very in touch with his emotions. Yes, this is someone who is stepping into their power and allowing themselves to be vulnerable because they are so grounded in their emotions. They're not afraid. Someone could come at them with some kind of emotional upset, and they're still going to be calm about it because they are mature. They have gotten to a point where they can just move forward. And okay, so for some of you, I really do feel like you might be dealing with an Aries, because we also, okay, I'm moving on because like we've got the Fool card here, which was for this collaboration for the Three of Pentacles. We got the Fool card, which is another, both of these are Aries cards, okay? That's why I'm jumping over here. If you're not dealing with an Aries, maybe you have Aries strong in your chart, doesn't matter. The Fool, he follows his heart. He takes a leap of faith, okay? Look at that little doggy there, just egging you on. Like, yes, do it. You're not going to fall. In fact, you're going to fly, because universe supports you, because you are standing in your integrity. You are working on, you know, you've come to this place in your life where you're, you know, your ships are coming in. It's been a long time coming, and you know, you're open and you're navigating, and you're just on fire, and you're just taking that leap of faith, and people are noticing this beautiful hard work you've been doing, and noticing your abundance, and they might want to get on board and help you and help collaborate. I see some really beautiful things coming in with the collaboration of others. I don't necessarily see any romance in this reading, although you could be collaborating with someone romantically, especially because the Fool follows his heart. That oftentimes will lead you to something romantic, especially since we also have this King of Cups. He's very romantic, but I'm not seeing, you know, this isn't a love reading. Like some of the readings that have come out were like, yeah, that's a love reading. All right, we're going to move on to pulling one card out of the Mushroom Tarot deck. This is all major arcana. So what do our Sagittarians need to hear during this time? Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Yes, follow your heart. Take the leap of faith. Collaborate with others. It's blessed, okay? Whether or not there's romance involved, and there could be. You could be having a romantic, for some of you, you're having a romantic endeavor with an Aries. Who is very, very emotionally driven. Not for everybody. I don't know why I had to stop to say that. Okay, so here we go. What do our Sagittarius need to hear during this time? Beautiful. All right, this is the Hierophant. The Morel Mushroom. Morchella. Yes, The morel mushroom is very elusive, hard to find sometimes. And I wonder why the artist decided that the morel and the hierophant go hand in hand. But we have the hierophant here. And the hierophant is, it signifies tradition. It signifies an like the leader of an organization. It could be organized religion. It could be a club that you're a part of or a group of people you're part of. But it also stands for tradition. It also can be signifying commitment, committed relationship. If we are talking about relationships, it can be taking that relationship to the next level. For some of you, I do see that. Now that that's coming out, I am seeing that for some of you, this is not all of it is romantic, but that in collaborating with another person on some sort of business endeavor, it's someone that you're also connected with spiritually and emotionally, which would be an indicator of romance, especially with this hierophant. Perhaps you're going to take a connection to the next level and start working together on some kind of business partnership. And this could be taking a business connection to the next level, okay? But there is some very strong emotions here. So it could be someone that you are romantically involved with, doesn't have to be. Or also for some of you, when you do start collaborating and following your taking that leap of faith, doing something that you're really passionate about, that's some kind of I'm seeing abundance in emotions. I do. And it doesn't have to be romantic, but for some of you, I am seeing romance involved here, especially with somebody with Aries in their chart, but taking it to the next level, regardless if it's romantic or just business oriented. Okay, I'm going to pull a card from the, oh, did that box fall down? Hello. It did. All right. Messages from your animal spirit guides, okay, by Stephen Farmer. I highly suggest this. It is under my foot. I've got to feel it. Sorry, guys. I apologize. I'm trying to keep this rolling. Okay. Whatever. That's not. All right. So Sagittarius, what do our Sagittarians need to hear from the animal spirit guides? Animal spirit guides for Sagittarius. Oh, excuse me. I just burped. Pardon. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Sagittarius. All right, what do our Sagittarians need to hear during this time? What is the message? The message for our Sagittarius. Interesting. The boar, and it has pig in parentheses. So the boar is a wild pig. Face your problems head on with confidence and courage, and you will emerge victorious. All right. So what this is telling me is that because of this Fool energy, he's taking a leap of faith. He's following his heart. That's what this energy is as well, like being that. I'm going to read it one more time. Face your problems head on with confidence and courage, and you will emerge victorious. So there is victory here. There's victory to be had here. It's been a long time coming. You've been patient. You've come to this ending of a phase and a cycle, and it's beginning some kind of major new cycle. It could be for the next decade to 2 decades. That's what I'm seeing. But face the issues, face the problems. Don't be afraid, because you will be victorious, Sagittarius. Yes. Okay. So now this is the next part of my readings, where I am going to be staring into a crystal ball and channeling a message for you, okay? I'm going to be looking into this crystal ball here. So while I am looking into that, I'm going to ask you to focus on one situation, like a question or a situation that you want clarity about, okay? And we're going to pull 3 cards from the Angel's Answers, okay? And you're going to pick one or more cards that you're drawn to, and that will help you. That should help you gain some clarity about a situation. So I ask you to just take a deep breath and get real present and start focusing on that while I am taking a deep breath and staring into this lovely amethyst here. All right, Sagittarius. What is the message for Sagittarius? Wow. I'm seeing a flame. For some of you, this is twin flame. A very deep connection, a soul connection that you are dealing with currently that could turn into the potentiality of collaboration in a business front. Whoa. I'm also seeing a lot of sexual attraction here. I don't know where this is coming from, guys. Yes, very deep soul connection, but you're able to transmute and transform some of that energy into a business partnership. Hold on, you guys. Hold on just a second. Sorry about that, guys. I was having a little distraction. Yeah, I'm seeing very, like, yeah, if it's not romantic, I don't know. But that, yeah, anyways, that's what came out right there. All right, so whatever situation you're focusing on, I'm going to go ahead and pull 3 cards from the angels. Answers here for a beautiful Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Help the messages to come out that need to come out for the current situations being focused on in this moment. Help it to be for the highest and greatest good of all. One more shuffle for Sagittarius. All right, so card number 1, please. I just want 3 cards, so this is for card number 1, please. Card number 1. Okay, there it is. Card number 2, please. Okay, that one kind of flipped out. And card number 3, please. Card number 3, please. What do our Sagittarians need to hear? Okay, so we have 3 cards. Okay. So, if you need to pause the video to focus on the cards, you can do so now. This is card number 1. Card number 2, and card number 3. So I'm going to go ahead and jump on in. So if you chose card number 1, this is your message. Whoa. A year from now. A year from now. I'm going to show you this picture, but I'm just kind of looking at it. All right. Something that you're beginning right now is going to really, really be in an abundant state about a year from now, okay? This is what this is saying. Whatever it is that you're focusing on, I see that there's multiple people and multiple energies involved. If this is a twin flame situation, if you're dealing with another person that you have that really deep soul connection with, a year from now, things are going to be different, okay? And it's going to be a lot fruitful. But I see a lot, see how there's like many people in this situation, and the world is right at your fingertips, which reminds me of this world card here, okay? So whatever situation you were thinking about, just know that a year from now you will be seeing a huge difference, a huge, I'm sensing abundance. I'm sensing whatever this completion of a cycle is now is pushing you forward, and you're beginning this new cycle, but you will be seeing greater abundance within whatever situation this is a year from now. And it's not just one person involved. It's not just you. There are many people with their hands in the pot. And that reminds me of this collaboration card, okay? So if you're collaborating with others on a project and whatnot, by this time next year, you should be seeing some gain from it, but positive. Everyone involved is happy. But for some of you, if you are involved in some kind of soulmate situation, that's what I see in the middle there. There's 2 people together. It's like, this is really blessed situation. I don't know what that is. But anyways, all right. It's going to be different for each of you. If you chose card number 2, this is your message. I've never pulled this card before. Improving health. This is very positive. I'm just kind of looking at the picture here. All right. So, improving health. Look at the way that that woman has her hands around this cup. This is the cup of, it's like health. It's like eternal life. And I see that the spiraling energy going up here, that's like Kundalini style energy. It's life force. When you're clearing your energy and you're starting to, you become aware of how different situations are affecting you and different food, maybe you're eating better, but maybe your patterns are changing. your health will be improving. Whatever situation that you are focusing on and asking about, your health is involved with that, and your ability to move forward with whatever it is you're focusing on. And know that your health will be improving, not only because of the situation, but your health will be improving and will help with your situation as well. I can't help but notice around her, it looks like, you know, these bird feathers or angel wings. I feel that this is in divine order. This is, you are being divinely guided at this time, okay? Take the steps necessary and take the steps that you're being guided to take, okay? In order, and when you do, your health will improve. We're talking mental health, and we're talking physical health, emotional health, all of it. When you're on your divine path and you are balanced, this is what does happen, okay? And I do see that playing a part, and being influenced by outside forces, as well as you taking gain of your health. It will help others in doing so. And for some of you, perhaps it is whatever it is that you're collaborating on with others has to do with health in some way, like whether or not that's like coaching, life coach, helping people with their food choices, whatever it is, it's going to be different from person to person. All right, so if you chose card number 3, here's your message. It's up to you. Oh my gosh, I love this card. Oh my God, you're powerful. You get to choose. I know that sometimes like, well, what if I don't know what to choose? Well, it's up to you. And guess what? You have choices and you have opportunities right now. And you know, I want it to focus on this for you. Why isn't it focusing? What happened? Focus. All right, so here we go. Oh, there we go. I love how she's pointing right at you. And this is such a beautiful energy. There are no wrong choices. There are things to do and things not to do that are not in your highest good, but it's all lessons. But just know that you're not going to make a wrong choice. It's up to you. You will feel what the situation, what actions to take and when to take them, okay? You are being divinely guided and urged in different ways. Just be open to feeling things out and know that whatever you choose is the right choice and that you can't go wrong and that it's blessed. If you're coming from your place, and if you're coming from a place of integrity and you're following your heart, you're following this Fool, you're taking the leap of faith, you know, you're moving forward on whatever it is, and that it is divinely protected. It's beautiful. So just know that and feel safe, because you are safe. All right, I'm going to end it right there. I'm going to send you off with a blessing. But thank you. Give me a thumbs up if you want to get notified when I upload other videos. Hit that little bell icon. Subscribe to my channel, and all that good stuff. Hit me up on Etsy if you want a personal reading. But Sagittarius, may October be everything that you need and more. May these connections be exactly what you need. New connections, old connections, all connections. And don't be afraid to take that leap of faith. You are safe. And also remember what the Boar message said. Face your problems head on with confidence and courage, and you will emerge victorious. I do know that many Sagittarians, have a tendency that when a problem arises or an issue comes up, that they run the other way. It's like, if I just leave it alone, it'll work itself out. And this is saying that during this time, you might need to take some actions on facing your problems, because you're going to be victorious, okay? Remember that. That was a little reminder that Spirit told me to say again. All right. Be well and be safe, and yes, until next time, beautiful Sagittarius. Mwah.